Hello everyone. Sorry about that false start. There we are. I'm new to Periscope and I didn't know how to flip my camera. Okay, welcome to my attic in Italy. I'm English, but I live in Italy. I've been living here for about 20 years now. Welcome to this scope. I want to scope about astral projection. It's a bit of a strange subject, so a lot of people think it's a bit weird, but who cares? Okay, often in astral projection or out-of-body experiences, we have strange sensations that can be quite disturbing. And people can have these sensations and not realise that they are actually a precursor to an out-of-body experience. And I get a lot of messages from people that are frightened of these strange sensations that you have during the night. Things like bells, they hear bells or whistles or bangs or all sorts of strange stuff. Also really strong vibrations can happen. It feels like there's kind of like a freight train running through your body. Of course, it's not a physical sensation. These are all energetic sensations, but at the same time, they feel really, really physical. So if you don't actually know what's going on, you can think that you're seriously ill or you're even dying or you've even died. I mean, who knows? So anything can happen, really. I've heard voices, I've heard bells, whistles, I've even heard dog barking, all that sort of thing. It's almost like the sounds are coming through from the astral because you're more connected to your energetic body, and yet you're still actually in your physical body. So anyone that's had these strange sensations during the night, they are actually quite normal. I'm sure a lot of people have had really like strange things happen to them at night, hearing noises and things like that. So these are all quite normal and nothing to be afraid of. Sometimes you could even think you're actually having a heart attack because your heart chakra kicks into action and starts pounding really quickly. And so it can actually feel like you're having a heart attack. So that can be quite frightening. Welcome to everybody that's joining this scope. I hope you enjoy it. Again, my name's Ali Wiley. I have a website as well if you'd like to find out more about astral projection. You can find me at www.astralwings.com. Probably the most frightening sensations that you can have before you're about to leave your body is something called the vibrations. It sounds like the name of a group. You don't have to feel these vibrations. I, in fact, just feel a kind of fizziness, and it's actually quite pleasant. It's like lots of pins and needles all over my body, and I feel like full of energy. But some people do have more violent type experiences. And one time, because everyone was asking me about these vibrations, I asked if I could experience them. I asked my guides if I could experience, thank you for the heart there, that's very nice, to just understand what other people were experiencing so I could help them out. So one night I asked my guides to allow me to experience the vibrations, and oh my God, it was really, I was laying there, it was like there was seriously a train running through my body. I can't say it was unpleasant because I knew what was happening and I knew I'd asked for it, so I was prepared for the shock. But I could understand how if someone doesn't know what's happening to them, it can be really, really disturbing. So people get different variations of the vibrations, but you can get a really strong one, and it does really, it is quite shocking if you don't know what's happening. Actually, it's quite shocking if you do know what's happening. But you kind of have to just go along for the ride and know that it will end. It's these vibrations, these sensations are caused by the energy body detaching, if you like, or the astral body kind of detaching from the physical body. So I think it depends on how well your chakras are tuned in to actually the process of astral projection. And of course, all of us astral project every night, despite what many people would say. Many people would disagree with me, but the experts agree that everybody astral projects during the night. The problems come with these sensations is that you're consciously aware of them. So the mind kicks in and the mind starts imagining all sorts of weird stuff. And once you start imagining strange and weird stuff, then that strange and weird stuff like starts happening, because the astral is thought and feeling sensitive. So whatever you're feeling, you get projected back at you. That's why it's so important when you do these exercises towards astral projection is to remain calm, cool, calm and collected, and stay positive. And sleep paralysis is another one. You can actually end up being awake. Your mind can be awake and your physical body is actually asleep. So this has a sensation, it gives you the sensation that you're actually paralyzed, but you're not. I prefer mind awake, body asleep, because the mind is awake. The body obviously has to be asleep, because if you dream, you don't want your body moving around, or if you leave your body, you don't want your body moving around with you. So that's the reason for sleep paralysis. And I believe that the actual signs of out-of-body experiences are the reasons that many children have night terrors, for example. Okay, I can hear my husband coming back in, so I think it's time that we went for a walk. And the dog probably needs a walk as well, so I shall have to wind up now. Thank you for joining me. This was just a quickie. I shall hopefully be periscoping every day. I hope I get used to it very quickly. Thank you for joining me. If you do have any questions about astral projection, please pop over to my website, astralwings.com. There is a contact me form there, and you can send me a message, you can tell me about your experiences, you can ask me a question and I can answer it in another scope, another day. So please do ask me anything you'd like and I can answer them on these scopes another day, okay? Thank you for being with me today. It's a beautiful day in Italy, sun shining. I hope it's beautiful where you are too. Thank you very much.